Don't worry, we'll breathe through the left nostril in a few minutes, and then I'll just, I'm kidding, I don't know. Okay, so arms forward, extended as much as you can. Soft elbows are always fine, and they're usually just a sign of tight shoulders, so no judgment. And then when you bring your arms forward, we're just gonna switch them like that. So we're working the shoulders. We probably don't feel too much right now. That's okay, be nice. I'm gonna add on. I'm just gonna turn so the ball's not in front of my face on the video. And now we're gonna add a little squeeze. Squeeze. And then switch. Squeeze. Now we feel the shoulders. And the chest. So let's make it an inhale, switch, exhale, squeeze. Think about those spaces you're feeling it. Maybe top of the shoulders, upper back. Check in with your neck. We don't want the neck to be doing the work. Relax your neck. 3, 2, and 1. And release that. Roll out your shoulders. Okay, ball comes right in front of us. Sit up tall. Check in with your core. You can add the core if you want. Mainly this is for our chest, so we're squeezing the ball and then releasing. It is possible to just work the wrist here, but we don't really want that. We want to think about elbows coming towards each other. And then release. When you do it that way, you can really feel work in the chest. Good. Check in with your posture, shoulders up and back. Skull draw. Exhaling as you squeeze. Go for 5, 4, 3, and we're going to add on. We're going to add a twist on our exhales. One more here. Inhale here, exhale, twist, and squeeze. Inhale through center, alternating sides, exhale other side. Good, inhale through center, exhale to twist. Thinking about releasing the ball in the inhale and squeezing it. Even more, you just think about your core. Squeezing the ball. And remember, it's always okay to be ahead of me or behind me. Now, even more here if you want. You lift the knee that's towards your twist. You can even tap your elbow back to center. Exhale to twist and lift. And you'll feel that crunching motion again, almost like you're doing bicycles right here. Inhaling through center, exhaling to twist. Doing it great. We'll do 3 more each way. That was 3. 2. 1. One more side. Good. Come back to center. Sit up tall. Shrug your shoulders a few times. Move your head side to side. And shoulder rotations. So take your ball out in one hand, and you're just spinning the ball all the way up and to the back as much as you can. Really want to try to feel it up to your shoulder and then twist it down and forward. Yeah, and you're going as far as you can, trying to get your shoulder to open up. I told myself to wear a tank top, I forgot. But just for this one, so you can see the full rotation. Right? If you have a history of injury, illness, whatever it is in your shoulder, then it's going to be a little bit less than mine. So always giving yourself grace, finding what your edge is. So now let's take it over to the other side. Remember that both sides are different. when the palm is up, that the shoulder sometimes has a hard time rotating. So if you focus on anything, I would focus on that one. Opening the shoulder. Coming back to the first side. The ball out, palm up in little circles. Just move in one direction. It's okay either way. And just do them as fast as you can. Just going to do about 20 seconds each direction on each arm. Slowing down your breath. And you can reverse the direction. And then release. Come all the way over to the other side. And then start spinning. That's it. So when I was first reading this Yamas and Niyamas book, and I read about stealing, this is probably the chapter that affected me the most. And I thought a lot about how I teach. And for you guys, I wasn't giving you guys a theme most weeks, and I did that in all my other classes, so that's something I did add in this year. Offering reverse the direction, offering the theme. That's one way I felt like I was stealing from my people. Like, I can't hold back, gotta give them everything I got. And so I just share that so that you can consider your own life, where ways maybe you're holding back with the people in your life. Okay, we can release. First side again. Biceps. So we tuck the ball right in the crease of our arm, palm towards you, sit up nice and tall. And it's just a little squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Considering how do I steal from others? Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Tucking the ball in. And elbow in tight to your body as we squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Deltoid, that's this muscle right here. Ball on your side. Elbow bend at 90 degrees. I have my palm facing me, although I don't think that's a deal breaker. And you're just squeezing it in towards you and then releasing. And I tell you what muscle working so that you can try to zone in on that muscle right there. It's that mind-body connection. And don't steal from yourself by just doing the motion. So try to make that mind-body connection. Maybe even close your eyes. Envision that muscle. Literally looks like a shoulder pad. Trying to work that muscle as you squeeze in. Squeeze. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Checking with your posture, skull draw, and then squeezing the arm in. Thinking about your deltoid, your shoulder muscle. Squeeze. Squeeze. Really working the elbow in. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take your ball in your hands. Doing triceps. So reaching up, and it's okay if your arms are a little bit forward. It's to be skull draw. Everybody here goes like this because you're trying to get the ball back there. But think about skull draw. Then bring the ball back and forward. You can see how to bring it back. Exit and bring it forward. The other thing that happens, and again has to do with tight shoulders, is elbows want to splay out. But you got to bring those elbows in tight in order to get it in the triceps. Triceps are back here. Especially when you extend, it's hard to keep the elbow in. My left one keeps wanting to go out. I can feel it. Doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys did it. It's all niceness from here out. Good job.